Hi my pumpkins, thanks so much for tuning in today. I'm Leslie. Today I am going to be doing my 2017 favorites. Now for me, for 2017, I am so glad that it's over. 2017 has been the worst year of my life. I will never forget this year, but it has been the most terrible year. I am so glad that it's over and I am so ready for what 2018 has to offer. So with that being said, I only have a few things that I've been loving for 2017 just because I wasn't really wearing a lot of makeup in 2017. It's been where I've been wearing makeup just to have it on sometimes or makeup just to film sometimes, but it was never where I was out and I was wearing a ton of makeup. Never. But this year, 2018, from day one, different. Like, it's completely different. So it's January 2nd today. Hopefully I can have this video up by the 3rd. Hopefully, or even by tonight. So hopefully I can have that done for you guys. But yeah, I want to get started. I have a ton of makeup everywhere. Like, it's an organized pile of makeup, but I don't have any, like, I don't know where I'm going to start. So it's not going to be like, oh, skincare. No, it's not going to be like that. It's just going to be what I have, like, in a pile to show you guys. This is my bronzer. You guys know that I have talked about this bronzer every time I do my video. It's something that I just kind of ran across. The same time I was carrying my La Mer foundation rack, I invested in this bronzer, and this is the Gienah. I don't know. You guys know I'm still trying to pronounce the name of this, but it's a duo. It's a darker bronzing powder for my skin tone. If you may be in NC45, NC50 for MAC, this would definitely be perfect for you. Next thing I want to recommend. Next thing that's my favorite for 2017 is the Palm's Cocoa Butter Formula with a vitamin E, and this is the swivel stick. This is the ultimate moisture for marks, blemishes, and rough, dry skin, and it soothes chapped lips. That's what I got it for. I've been using a lot of things for my lips. I even use the La Mer lip balm. That one is really, really good, but for me, I need packed on moisture. This one has done wonders for me. Oh my god. Oh my goodness, I wish you guys could smell this. If you have like anything cocoa butter, like Palmer's cocoa butter right now, just go and sniff it. I know it's in a lot of households. I know back home, like home in Nassau in the Bahamas, like not even in Nassau, in the Bahamas, it's like most every home has Palmer's cocoa butter in it. So if you don't have it, just go ahead and smell it. It's like the most amazing scent you'd ever try in your life, seriously. Next here is my Clinique powder. You guys know that I talk about this so much. You guys know this is the only thing I wear. This is the Beyond Perfecting powder. Foundation, powder, concealer, whatever, all in one. You guys, is a hit pan. I was supposed to use the one that the new one that I have, but I guess this is what I have out now. So this is what I've been using on my skin every single day. I use this whether or not I'm wearing foundation. It does not matter. I sat my face with this even if I have on foundation. I use very little of it when I do wear foundation, but if I'm just going for an everyday look, like if I'm going to classes, or if I'm just like, I just want to do something light, I'm going to the movies and I want to look like I'm awake, I just throw this on. I don't have to have on concealer, don't have to have on foundation, anything. I just moisturize my skin and throw this bad boy on. It is amazing. So yeah. Next, I'm going to mention a palette that I have been loving. You guys know that I've been loving. I did a giveaway on this palette as well. So that shows you how much I love this product. Oh my goodness, I dropped it now. You should do. I went to Las Vegas a few weeks ago and I dropped my palette. I don't know if they dropped it or if I drop it, but I think maybe the people who were throwing my bag around, they kind of dropped my palette and I lost. I found my eyeshadow. This is it right here. It kind of is dropping out, but it kind of dropped out when I was traveling, so I knew that either they broke it or maybe, I don't know, maybe I threw it in the bag. No, I mean, didn't put it in there properly. I don't know why I'm stuttering. Why am I stuttering? I don't know. Let me get it together. But anyway, this is how it, maybe because I'm hungry. I'm really hungry. Should I eat first? I don't know. I'm already here. But this is how it looks. this is it. It has, how many eyeshadows are in this thing? I can't even count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7, 14, 21, 28, 35. It has 35 eyeshadows in it. This is an amazing palette for someone, especially if you're starting out and you like warm colors. This will be the perfect palette for you. I know that it's perfect for me because I am obsessed with warm colors. Like, I could wear a warm eyeshadow, like a warm look every day. Seriously. So that's why I thought this palette was a good investment. I know right now it's looking a little beat up. I do need to get another one eventually, but for right now, this is it. This is happening. I do want to do another giveaway with these palettes, but with other items as well. So I'm just kind of collecting my products for you guys. I have so much makeup that I just do not use, and I don't want them to sit here. Like, I'm constantly giving them to like family members and friends, but you guys, you deserve them as well. So I'm putting them together and you guys are gonna get those. Oh, you guys, look, my sister got this shirt for me. It says A Chance. She got this from me from H&M. This was actually $3. She got this for me for Christmas. I was so excited. I was like, I'm definitely filming in this. And it's completely wrinkled, but I'm bringing in wrinkle and style. Like, wrinkle is happening, okay? So if you're not wrinkled, you need to get with it, because I'm bringing it in 2018. It's happening. Get your wrinkle shirts, get your wrinkle pants, because wrinkle is in. No, it's not. I in your shit. Like, seriously, don't be like me. I was just lazy as hell. I saw this shirt, it looked like it needed to iron, and I was like, I'm not ironing this. Hopefully it just tightens up when I put it on. But that didn't happen. All right, I have a few highlighters that I want to show you guys. And I think this here would be the only thing that I would have like a multiple amount of this and lipsticks. So yeah, the first one I want to talk to you guys about is Oh Darling. You guys have seen this highlight before. You guys see how amazing it is. And it's raining outside. Can you guys? Is my camera lens dirty? No, but this is how it looks. It's like a soft gold finish. I love the way that looks on my skin. Do you guys see that? Beautiful. And of course, I have another one here. This one is by MAC, and this is Magnetic Appeal. This one here is a collection one. I can't even really show you because it's broken. But this one has a little bit more bronze to it. I love that about this highlight. Like, it has like that bronze finish to it. Do you guys see that? It's so pretty. Like, I wear this as a base to most of my highlight looks, just because it gives me that starting point first. Like, as you can see, no hate against the Oh Darling, of course, but Oh Darling is a little bit more gritty, and this here is just like butter. It's just smooth. I love the way that is on the skin. The last one here I want to talk to you guys about, this is King Todd. This one here is by Jeffree Star. I'm like, I don't even try to dip my finger in this too much, because first of all, do you guys see how big this shit is? Like, I will never ever be able to use all of this. This is pretty similar to Oh Darling. I feel as though this one is a little bit more smoother in my finish, and I like that buttery look, of course, because it's the same thing I get in Magnetic Appeal. But it's basically almost the same color as Oh Darling. Oh Darling is a little bit more brighter, but when you flex with Jeffree Star, King Todd, you can see it right there, but it's definitely more softer. You guys see that? It's so pretty. I love that. I'm going to do foundation next, because it's another thing that I have multiple amount of. Only two. This one here is the Giorgio Armani. Armani. This is the Powder Fabrics Long Wear High, no, let me do it again. This is the Powder Fabric Long Wear High Coverage Foundation. This is how it looks. It comes with a pump, of course. They're all doing the pump thing, which I appreciate. It is amazing. I'm in the shade 11 in this foundation. It's perfect for my skin, you guys. I normally wear this. When I wear this, of course, I can set my face with my powder, because I just love setting my face with my favorite powder. But I feel like when I put this on, I can just wear it alone. It has like that, when it dries to like, when you put your hand in your face and it's like, oh my god, I have to set it because it feels a little sticky with the foundation. No, I feel like it dries to like a powder finish. It's It's amazing. Like, I don't even know how to describe how amazing this stuff is. So the next foundation here is by Chanel. This is the Less Beiges. I like this one because it's a more softer wear. Of course, if you want a full coverage wear, this foundation is not the way to go. But if you are the type of person who likes to do, I have it on right now. You can build it up to more of a full coverage foundation if you layer it and layer it, of course. I do have on 2 layers of it right now, and it is amazing. I love the smell of this stuff, and I do like to wear this foundation when I'm doing a more lighter day wear. That's just the type of person I am. I like to do lightweight foundation if I can, sometimes. You guys, tell me what you think of my brows. I have been letting them grow out a lot lately, and they're a lot bushier than normal. Like, they're growing everywhere. But I've just been cleaning them up a little, like just doing a light clean on the brows. And I think I kind of like them that way. I don't know. I've been feeling, I go through brow motions. Like, I'm trying to find my perfect brow for years now, and I've tried so many different brows. If you watch my videos, you see I have like layers and layers of brows, and a lot of time people are like, do a brow tutorial, show me how you do your brows. And I'm like, these are not my brows. I don't know what's my brows yet, so I can't show you how I do my brows. And I don't think, like, for me personally, let's talk about it, everybody have different brows. Some people have really, really thin brows. Some people have really thick brows. So what works for me may not work for you. So that's why I'm not really on the brow, let's do the brow thing. But I've been really liking these ones lately, and I can show you guys, you know, how to clean them up and maybe how I just lightly fill them in. I can show you guys that if that is something that you would want to see. Anyway, back to the video. So this one here, the first one here that I want to talk to you guys about, this one here is the Mercier one. If you haven't tried this, get from under the rock, because this one is happening. This one has been around for years. Even if you've glanced a makeup video before, I'm sure you've seen this one. I have a little baby one here because I've been trying a lot of translucent powder lately, and I didn't want to just invest in a big one. The next one here is the Patrick Star times is it Patrick? Yes, because I always get Jeffree Star and Patrick Star, their names mixed up. I know who they are. It's just that I get their names mixed up so much time. So this one is the Patrick Star times MAC, and the powder is so fine. It's like, and the powder is so translucent. It's translucent powder. I'm telling you, setting powders claim to be translucent. Like, they're like, oh, this is a translucent powder. It's not. This is a translucent powder. It goes on your face. It's so fine that when it sets, it's like it's not even, when you brush it away, it's like it's not even there. It doesn't leave that white casty face, like that white casty finish that you get most with setting powders. I don't know. I don't know what happened with this, but this is good. You did well. MAC, you did well. Alright, so eyeliner. This one here is a tattoo liner here, Trooper. I love this liner for years. If you are the type of person, you're new to eyeliners, definitely do this one. I have tried every single type of eyeliners. I have mastered every type of eyeliner because I've studied it. It's something that I was trained to do for years. I was trained to use eyeliners. It doesn't matter, brow products, eyeshadow, foundation, it does not matter. I find that the easiest product that I've used so far is a tattoo liner, and this is by Kat Von D. It's so pigmented, it dries so quickly, and that's to the point where it's like you cannot maneuver and make it move in the way you like, but it dries and it sets in place, and it has, like, even though it's a matte finish, it doesn't look like dry and cakey on the eyes when you're done. It's just like it's not a glossy matte, but it's like a mixture of both. And I don't know how to describe that because this is more matte than glossy, but it's still very pigmented. I like this product. I like this product. Oh yeah. Next thing I have here is a mascara from Todd. I'm not a type of person who's like, oh my god, get the mascara because it does wonders. And no, I'm not a type of person at all. I don't really care for mascara, but the one that kind of works for me, the one that I feel kind of works for me, is this one here by Todd. And when I say kind of works for me, I mean like when I'm just not having on lashes, because we know we practically live in lashes nowadays. So when I'm not wearing it and I'm too lazy to put them on, this is what I throw on. So there's no mascara yet that I'm like, oh my god, stop the brakes, put it on, you know, no. And I can't believe I forgot to. It's like saying, I can't believe I forgot to put on my highlighter compared to, oh my god, I can't believe I forget to put on my mascara. It's like, for me, it's like whatever. Once it's black, once it does the job, once it's mascara. It is what it is. Like, this one is what it is. It does its job. It does its job a little better than the ones that I have, but it does its job. It's still a favorite, but you know, it does the job. The next products I want to talk to you guys about here, this is the e.l.f. blush palette. Let me tell you exactly how I feel about blushes. I feel about blushes the same way I feel about mascaras. It just does the job. Once it has a color, it does the job. Now, if you're a blush junkie, I see that Anastasia Beverly Hills has those pigmented blushes. Those look really good, and you know, and those are what's happening. If I've heard a lot of people talk about them, but for me, I like to build my blushes up. Like, I don't like to have like a bunch of color going on my face. The e.l.f. one here has never let me down. It does what it's supposed to do. If I'm looking for a matte finish, it has something like that in there. It has a little bit of shimmer. It has that. It has something that's a little bit lighter if I'm going for lighter days, a little bit more darker if I feel like being like a little doll, a little bit more pink. It has exactly what I'm looking for, and it hasn't let me down so far. And I have expensive blushes that I can't pull out and be like, you know, let me just use this one. It's pigmented, it does the job, it has like a fine finish, it's smooth on the skin, so a good investment. All right, so before I get into lips, I have my concealer here. This is the Shape Tape concealer. You guys, I feel the same way about concealer. The same way I feel about concealer, I feel the way about blush and mascara. And I know you guys are like, what the hell? Yeah, I know I haven't found my perfect concealer yet. I've always been saying that. I got these fine lines underneath my eyes when rubbing my eyes a lot. I have really bad allergy, so I rub my eyes a lot, and I still do. Even though I have the drops for them, if I don't have my drops with me, I will rub my eyes until I literally get like conjunctivitis in my eyes. It's what it is. I cannot help it. But the Shape Tape concealer here, it's been doing its job. It's not the perfect concealer for me, and I'm still like, I'm like a concealer junkie as well. Like, if someone said that the concealer is really good, I have to try the Kylie one. I still haven't gotten that as yet. I'm gonna try it out. I've heard really good things about it, but so far the Tarte Shape Tape concealer, it's lit. It's really good. So, but it's not my concealer. It's not the perfect one for me, but it's a really good concealer. Next thing I want to talk to you guys about is this lip liner here by Kat Von D. This one is in Hawkwind. It's an everlasting liquid lipstick here. This one is so smooth. It's so buttery. This is how it looks right here on the skin. It's a really pretty color. And I would be lying if I said to you, like, I didn't go back on the line and see if there's something else that I would like. But there was nothing else on that line that I was like, I have to have. Only the Hawkwind. So I purchased a few of those instead of like investing in a bunch of different colors from that line. And like, it's the only thing that I like from the line. Honestly, Hawkwind is like the prettiest color. It goes with basically every skin tone because I've been trying it on other people, and even like lighter skin tones, darker skin tones, it's so pretty. Next here I have my lipstick here. This one is in Cool Brown. You guys know that I rant about this color. This is the one that I've worn practically every single day. It's so pretty. Come on, even against my hand, you guys are like, damn, that's a really nice color. It's so stink. I'm sorry that I didn't put it on today. I should have put it on. I should have put it on. That would have been really pretty with this look. Yeah, I should have done that, but I didn't. I'm sorry. Yeah, so it's a really pretty one. It's broken. Like, it's broken, so I had to invest in a new one. I got a new one. Okay, I'm done. Next color here, I've been loving a lot of Anastasia Beverly Hills lipsticks. I'm not like a lipstick junkie, so when you see me, like, I go in a store and like, I have to have this lipstick. Trust me, it's that serious. I like the formula of the Anastasia Beverly Hills lipsticks. I have so many. now. I have, what colors do I have here? I have, oh my god, latte. Oh my god, this is a really pretty color, you guys. That one there, do you guys see that? I also got, which one is this one here? This one is Dusty Mauve. This is another really, like, I went ham on that formula. Like, I have so many now. It's like I practically have the whole line. Like, I'll be here showing you guys these all day. But these three here, and of course, Cool Brown. Let me swatch it again so you guys can see it. These are like just a few of my favorites. And I have them right on my dresser here. But damn, do you guys see the color combo? That's really pretty. Come through, Anastasia. Come through for me. Yeah. All right. And then I just have a few liquid lipsticks to talk to you guys about, and then I am done. I will also have my most recent video down below in the description box. So you guys, if you don't check that out, please do. I put a lot of effort into the description box just because I know sometimes some of you read it and you want to know things like what's on my eyes, what's on my face, what's in my hair, stuff like that. Sometimes I put that shit in there down below. And I know you guys have not been reading it because I don't remind you to, but go ahead. Read it. And I know some people are lazy like me who don't want to read anything, you know. And if you're that type of person, I'm sorry. If you want to know something, you're gonna have to read. So read, okay? Sorry. I know, because I'm just like you. I'm lazy. Like, just tell me what it is, Lesley. I know. But I can't tell you everything because I can't remember everything. All right. I have these 4 liquid lipsticks here. I think I talked about these products before. Let's do it quick. Let's swatch them on here quick. The first one I have here is Celebrity Skin. I talked about this color so many times. And Jeffree Star did me, like, he helps a sister out with this lipstick, liquid lipstick. It looks like this. It's a really nice nude pinky tint to it. This one here is Brown Sugar by Kylie Jenner. You know, there's no, like, how could you even talk about a liquid lipstick? Like, a favorite liquid lipstick and not talk about Kylie? Like, honestly, you can give her hate about a lot of things, but her liquid lipsticks is the bomb. Trust. This one here is Brown Sugar. And that just dropped, so yeah. And this is how it looks. It speaks for itself. It's brown. And for someone who's a darker tint, skin tone like me, it's more of a nudie tint. It's not really brown on us, so that's why I like that. Next one here is Truffle by Dose of Colors. Truffle, I remember Truffle being like the shit. You guys remember that? Like, Truffle was like never on the website. You have to literally hunt it down like a dog. Like I know it sounds funny, but you have to be like on the website. Like, when as soon as Truffle come on, it's like get it in your box, like ship it, and then go back on the website to shop for different things. Like, if you want to have it, seriously. The last thing I have here is a Faded, and this one is by Lime Crime. Now, I don't like a lot of Lime Crime liquid lipsticks. Like, I got their, let me see which one this is here. I got their Red Velvet. I don't know if the formula is different, but I didn't like it. Like, Faded I loved. Like, I love the way it felt on my skin. I love the way it, on my lips. I love the color. It has like that pinkish purple tint going on, and it's really pretty, especially if you just have like a winged liner and just lashes on. It's really pretty. It kind of like hypes the face up, and it makes you look like, you know, you did more than what you did. But I tried the red one. I wanted a red for Christmas, and you guys, it was patchy. Like, even now, like, I'm just swatching it and I'm like, it's not like pigmented like I would like. Okay, and it dries funny. And I don't like to give people shit about anything right here. Like, I don't like to give them shit about their products because I don't know how to make anything. Like, I don't know how to go through and make anything. But if I spend my money on something, I want to get quality for my money. Like, I'm not like a lipstick maker, but I am a lipstick wearer, and I spend my money on the shit. So I like it for it to be, you know, really good. So I don't know. I'm still questioning that. Still like a questionable product. But yeah, maybe I'll try it again, see, because I only tried it once. It was Christmas. I only tried it once, and maybe I was like, you know, maybe didn't give it a chance, but I had to really line it and get, you know, to get it to look the way it looked on Christmas Day. Is that all? That is all the products, you guys. There's nothing else. But I have been loving a lot of products. I feel like this video is really long though, so maybe I do love a lot of products. But that is it, you guys.